Hi, I'm Russ Stevens. I'm the product manager here at Topo Athletic, and I'd like to talk to you about some of the trail shoes in our line. The first shoe I want to talk to you about is our UltraVenture 4, which just launched a few weeks ago. UltraVenture 4 is the high cushion option within our line designed for use on mild to moderate terrain. So this version of the shoe has a 35 to 30 millimeter midsole platform using zip foam, which is our proprietary EVA blend. And like I said, is really designed for use on mild to moderate trail and road to trail use. All Topo Athletic shoes use Vibram outsoles, but they have different designs based on the use case of the product. So the lugging here on this outsole, you can see the lugs themselves are a bit wider. The lugging is a bit more shallow than what you'll see on some of our other product designed for more technical trail. So it's really optimized for use on that, buffed trail, fire roads, packed single track, and road to trail use.
Is this a drainage hole underneath there?
No, it's not. So this would be, if this were the Mega Grip compound, this is the XS Trek compound. If it were Mega Grip, it would be a green symbol. But because it's XS Trek, it's the black symbol.
Gotcha.
They'll run multiple compounds on the outsoles, and the hexagon, or the color of the hexagon, is a way for our the Vibram team as well as our factory team to differentiate the different compounds that we're running within the same molds. So again, this product just came out and is currently the most popular trail shoe within the Topo Athletic line.
What's the stack height in the drop? Is that a 3 millimeter drop?
5 millimeter drop, 35 to 30 millimeter midsole platform, retails for $150.
And is that out now?
This one is available now,
Okay.
Yes. The next product is an update to our Mountain Racer. So that is the new Mountain Racer 4. This is going to be launching in May. And as I said, is an update to our Mountain Racer 3. This new iteration of the shoe is still designed for running quickly over technical terrain and is a very popular shoe in our line for the customer looking to get out for a daily trainer for use on more technical trail. In terms of updates, we kept a lot of this product pretty similar to the current version. The Mountain Racer 3 was really well received, so we didn't want to reinvent the wheel with this new iteration. It uses an aggressive and luggy Vibram Mega Grip compound designed to offer great traction and slip resistance on technical trail. Has a 5 millimeter drop, 33 to 28 millimeter platform that's a little softer underfoot than the previous iteration of the shoe, so just a bit more rebound, a little bit softer, and now uses what we call our FKT footbed. The FKT footbed uses TPU beads, so it's a very soft step-in feel, offers a lot of rebound, and is a closed cell foam, meaning that this doesn't absorb as much water as an open cell insole would, which allows the product to drain and dry more quickly if you go through a stream crossing or otherwise get your feet wet out on the trail.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
And what was the price point?
Oh, also $150. So this is coming out again in May, retails for $150. There's one more update on this product that I should mention, which is that we're going to be moving to a new gaiter attachment system that's just a little bit more universal than previous iterations, using this hook and loop closure system. So you can use multiple types of gaiters with Topo Athletic trail shoes. Then the final product I want to talk to you about is a brand new shoe within our line that's going to be coming out in June. This is our new Vista. And Vista is going to be the max cushion trail shoe from Topo Athletic designed for use on technical terrain. Starting on Vista, this product really came about from feedback that we got from customers who are using the Mountain Racer and UltraVenture. Folks were running in the Mountain Racer for some of their ultra distance races and found that they wanted something with a bit more cushioning, especially for longer dates out on the trail, like in that 100K to 100-mile range. Not everybody, but some folks wanted just a bit more underfoot to keep their feet feeling fresher longer on the trail. So with that in mind, we've built up our highest stack height ever on the trail with a 38 to 33 millimeter midsole platform. That's 5 millimeters higher than what you get in Mountain Racer, with an aggressive Vibram Mega Grip outsole designed for use on technical trail. You'll see that this outsole is segmented. So you've kind of the two heel pods here as well as the channel running down this section. That's to allow the midsole to flex a bit more so it can adapt to the terrain underfoot.
Stable.
Exactly, yeah. And also allowed us to increase the width of the platform, again, to keep the stability there. The zip foam compound here is a bit softer than what we would typically run on our trail shoes. It's very similar to what we use in the Atmos in our road line. And then speaking of stability, you'll also see that you sort of ride down in the platform a little bit more on this shoe, just again, to give you that secure feeling and give you confidence on technical trail. This also uses the FKT footbed that you saw on the Mountain Racer. Will retail for $170, and again is going to be coming out in June.
And has
Yeah.
the same gator attachment.
Has the same gator attachment,
Is that
exactly.
across all the line now? Or?
Not yet. So these are the first two products that are going to be getting it, starting in fall 25. We update our product on a 2-year cadence. So each time a product updates, it'll shift over to this new attachment style. So it'll take us about 2 years to fully update the line. During that time, we'll be running our current performance gator, as well as what we call our new switchback gator, which attaches with this system for all Topo products. So you'll be able to get a Topo gator for all attachment systems that we're running. Yeah, so if I were to be using all of these three as working through a rotation, I would be using the Ultraventure, again, for that more mild to moderate terrain. Days where I'm running on maybe, packed single track, fire road, things of that nature, kind of in the foothills. Maybe I'm not going up so much into the mountains.
Right.
For mountain racer, I'm going to use this in the most technical terrain. If I'm going to be running through scree fields or I want to be really, really confident in my foot placement, I would be using Mountain Racer. The platform's a little bit more narrow than either of these shoes. The outsole's a bit more aggressive. With the stack height just also being a bit lower, you're a bit more connected to the ground, just allowing you to feel confident on that really technical terrain. When using Vista, I would be using this product on more technical trail, but something like like mountainous single track or something like that. That kind of cruisy rolling terrain where you want extra traction. Maybe you're running through some mud or you're encountering wet rock and things of that nature. But you also want that extra stack height because you're going to be out on the trail for a long period of time throughout that day.
Like a 100-mile shoe right here.
I think so. I think this would be a great 100-mile ultra marathon shoe.
All right, Russ. Well, thank you so much for telling me all about the 3 Topo shoes here. I'm excited for the Trail Vista, and I know my wife is going to love that shoe. She's a big fan of Topo, and that extra cushion is going to be like right up her alley. She's going to love that shoe. So thank you so much for showing us. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for the time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.